What's up, everybody? E from Truth Virus. Checking out the CIA propaganda they call Fox News up here. Fox Fear, right? Of course, the main story is their martial law drill that they're calling a manhunt. Alright? That they're pulling off here in Illinois. Caught on vid? Question mark? This is supposed to be the three cop killers. Right, give me a fucking break with this shit, man. I knew at some point they were gonna have to come out with some kind of bullshit footage to keep the fucking fairy tale going. And I guess they caught somebody's personal fucking security cameras. Caught these people supposedly. And let me guess, we're gonna get a grainy, shitty, blurry, horrible resolution video, or a grainy, shitty, blurry, horrible resolution picture, even though in reality that's supposed to be evidence and is not supposed to be shared with you. I'm sure it'll be pumped all through the propaganda because this is all bullshit. It's all a fucking fairy tale. It's all a martial law drill. They're drilling to take your fucking rights away is what they're doing. All right, these people here in this picture, they're not in on it, alright? They're regular fucking people, the fucking foot soldiers here. They're attack dogs, they're watchdogs out here. They don't know what the fuck is up. They think they're really looking for cop killers, man. Alright? Only the top levels, only the highest levels, the chiefs, the top of the top. Alright? The ones that are involved with the Fraternal Order of Police. They're the ones that are in on it. Alright, let me pull that up too. Show you that again. There you go, right there. Here's their fucking logo, the Fraternal Order of Police, right? Got the illuminated, all-seeing eye, representing enlightenment, knowledge, the occult knowledge that they have hidden from us for thousands of fucking years. Got a Freemasonic handshake over here. You got the Freemasonic checkerboard right here. You got a royal castle for the fucking bloodline families and shit. You got the pentagram right here. You can't get too much more Masonic than this shit right here. This is the Fraternal Order of Police. This is where the chiefs and all the top guys get their jobs from. Alright? They get recruited. Because you don't just join up with the fucking Freemasonry. You get recruited. Alright? They watch you. They see if you're a psychopath or not. They see what your tendencies are. They see if you have a fucking conscience. If they know you're a fucking psychopath and a sellout, they're going to bring you in and they're going to make you the chief of police. So you can go out there and read your fucking script in exchange for money and power, the illusion of power that you have over us, and be a good little sellout bitch. That's what these fucking chiefs are. All these fucking fraternities. Bunch of fucking sellouts. Bunch of fucking cowards. Alright, these guys are not clued in. Again, they think they're victims of psychological warfare as well. Most of them. 99+% of them. Yeah, caught on vid. Yeah, right. Police hunting the killers on a Fox Lake. Alright, 666 Lake. Police officer may have caught a break. This shit, again, this is supposed to be this is Fox fucking News, man. And if you look into this garbage long enough, you'll see the same shit over and over and over, man. They can't even fucking write an article. They can't even write the fucking headlines correctly, man. It should say police officers may have caught a break. Not police officer may have caught a break when a resident in the area turned over security footage Wednesday that could have captured the individuals responsible for the murder Tuesday morning of 30-year-old veteran lieutenant and most likely fucking low-level Fraternal Order of Police Mason Charles Joseph Glenowitz. They called him G.I. Joe. Alright, give me a fucking break, man. Precious time lost. Woman's lie and Pete's hunt for fucking 3 cop killer. Get the fuck out of here, man. They're running martial law drills is what they're doing. As they ramp up their bullshit with the fucking gun control angles with all these other fake shootings they're doing. These shooting PSYOPs. Right, they're bringing them all together. They're going to demand new laws. They're coming after the Second Amendment. They're trying to slowly pick apart the Second Amendment. So they have to run these martial law drills to get their attack dogs prepared. Just in case the people rise up against this shit, they'll be ready. They'll have a little bit of practice. That's what the drills are for. Right? Get their little attack dogs ready. Put fear in their hearts. Get them ready, right? To bust your fucking heads in and take your rights away. By having people running around killing police officers, supposedly. Right? It's psychological warfare against the police departments as well. I mean, we know most of them are fucking corrupt psychopaths. Alright? But a lot of them, they got families. Just like most people. You know, they got kids, wives, a lot of them. A lot of them have been brainwashed. They're just doing a job. Just following the orders, right? Good old order followers here. Just taking their orders in exchange for a paycheck so they can have a roof over their heads and clothes on their fucking kids' back and food in their fucking stomachs. Because we're enslaved to pieces of paper they call currency worldwide. It's not just one corporation that's enslaving their people with money. The whole fucking planet uses it now. Unless you're out in the middle of a rainforest somewhere, but they've pretty much eliminated that and destroyed that. So you can't live off the fucking land anymore on our own fucking planet. We're enslaved to psychopaths that use money, use the PSYOP they call money, right, to keep us enslaved. Physically. That's how they keep us physically enslaved. They keep us mentally enslaved using television and Hollywood and the little puppets they use in the music industry, all their entertainment, their religions. Spiritually enslaved with the religions that they've hijacked and manipulated and created to keep you separated and divided and conquered, to keep you in fear, to keep you good little unconscious debt slaves that don't care about anything but yourself and your own well-being, and you're completely oblivious to the nature of reality. You have no clue about anything. That's what they want. And they use their educational system, their programming classes they call school, to drill shit into your fucking heads. Make you, turn you into good little order followers. All throughout school, you got a teacher telling your ass what to do. Sit down, be quiet, put your head down, write this, regurgitate this crap out of this book here. Right? Do this, do that. You got to ask them if you can go to the fucking bathroom. You got to raise your hand and ask somebody else if you can go to use the fucking bathroom and relieve yourself of your fucking... It's insane, the world we fucking live in, man. It really fucking is. It blows my fucking mind when I think about the world we live in. And how they have the entire fucking world manipulated in every fucking way you can even think of. They manipulate us in every fucking way you can think of. If you don't believe it, man, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, man. Research all of this shit for yourselves, man. As always, research everything for yourselves. Should we check? Let me see. Oh, here's their piece of shit video full of fear they have attached to their garbage ass article here. Look at all these fucking victims out here. Psychological warfare, mind manipulation victims out here, man. They really are.
To worry about your officers out there looking for these guys tonight, because they've already killed one police officer. They got nothing to lose. They're armed. They have a weapon. What do you tell your officers as they go out there and look, obviously, in an extremely dangerous situation?
Yeah, safety is of a concern. We've had hourly briefings. We're putting the officers in a situation like this out in teams of 5 or 6. That's why we told some of the media not to read too much into some of what we're doing out there.
Yeah, bullshit. They're running martial law drills. Now they're fucking trying to give you fucking reasons here. Oh, we've got teams of 5 or 6 people heavily armed, right? Running around your fucking neighborhood, putting fear into your fucking hearts as we look for people that don't exist. This guy right here is a fucking Freemason.
Obviously, as described earlier, we've got cop
Script
killers on
reading.
the loose.
There they go. Assault
so
rifles.
Possible.
Hands on their guns.
So our officers
they also got hands on their hips. They're really doing a real good manhunt out here, aren't they?
Detective, is there
just
any
standing around,
indication
as
that might
always,
be in the area? Because I don't know the area, but it seems to me
you
they
don't
had
know
to get
shit
there,
propagandist. You're just reading the goddamn script.
I suspect that one of the possibilities they drove
shitty
there,
ass video,
and
man,
that
every
after
time.
killing the officer, they got back in the car, drove away, maybe even split up, and who knows where they are now.
All things we're looking
They're
into.
at the
Yesterday,
CIA
we had over
headquarters,
400
sitting
police
back in their
officers
fucking
on the
chair
ground
waiting
here,
for their fucking
searching the
role
area,
to get
searching
played
a
out.
2-mile radius. We had over 45 K9 units and 6 air support units in the air as well. Today, we've
6
Lloyd County
choppers out
Sheriff's
there.
Office, Illinois State Police has dramatically increased their presence in the Fox Lake area, and we're doing that for a couple reasons, so we can quickly respond to calls from the public. In addition to that, we need to make sure
you're doing that so you can run martial law drills on the rich side of town. See how they cope
that the public
with
here
your
in
bullshit.
Fox Lake knows that we're with them. We're here to protect them. We're going to work every step of the way with
They're
them.
there to
get
protect
life back
you.
to normal here in Fox Lake.
Give me a fucking
Chief,
break.
it's, as I understand, it's sort of an industrial park area from Mike Tobin, one of my colleagues.
Can't stand this
Are there
woman, man.
surveillance cameras, security
There's
cameras?
surveillance cameras.
Suppose you
Just
take-
shut the fuck up. How much more fear you got in this garbage ass fucking
Yeah,
propaganda?
part of our process is
Idiots
to
here,
collect
man.
any type of
Victims.
evidence. Video evidence, of course, is of optimal value. We have
Or half of them are probably
collected,
planted and set up here, too.
numerous videos, not just from the
give us the
industrial
illusion
area, but surrounding households,
people buy this bullshit story.
gas stations. We even collected a video today
are.
from
Oh,
a
there's your
truck
fucking
driver that had a self-purchased video within his truck that passed by the area.
To people that don't
Currently
fucking
are working with
exist.
some of the federal authorities, Homeland Security, who are bringing out some advanced
Shitty-ass Fox
technology
stream, man.
to sort through the video and do some enhancements.
They are
for
loaded
us.
up in helicopters.
And of course, just a note to the public. I mean, any tip, would
Yeah,
be
snitch,
greatly
snitch,
appreciated. You know,
snitch,
somebody knows
snitch,
something because it's
snitch, snitch, snitch. You see something, say something. You see something, say something. You see something, say something. They're drilling that shit into your fucking heads too. Go all this fucking blue shit, man. Blue, 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 blue. Enough blue in this fucking shot right here. Done on purpose. Once again, it's a calming color. It's so you trust him, right? It's all about the police and their thin blue line, all that bullshit.
someone showed up at your house and said, "I just killed a cop. You need to make a 911 call very fast." And by the way, I don't know
What?
if you
If
can see
somebody
this, but,
shows up to your house and
there's
says,
a
"I just
visual
killed a
going on
cop,"
right
who
now
the fuck
for,
does that?
Officer Glinowitz.
Who the
a lot
fuck?
of people turning out
Who the fuck?
to honor this man.
Shut the fuck. Got blue balloons everywhere too. Big surprise. Who the fuck goes out and kills a cop and then goes up to somebody, some random person's house and says, "Hey, I just killed a cop"? You know what the fuck? Blue, 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 blue.
And very sad what happened.
Yeah, and
Detective, are you getting tips? Are people calling things
being
in?
herded around like the sheep that they are over here.
People are calling things in, and we're
Yeah,
the
bet
Major
they
Crime
are.
Task Force is tracking down every
I seen a
tip that does
black
come
guy.
in, so
Because you know this. You
the
know.
community is very
You know
involved.
damn
which
well.
is very
This rich ass fucking neighborhood is predominantly, if not 100% white. So if they seen any black person even driving through the fucking area, down the fucking freeway of the area, they're gonna fucking call the police. There's a black guy. I seen a black guy. Could be one of the killers, right? Blah blah blah. And again, they've been running this fucking propaganda on CNN, saying one suspect caught, right? One suspect in custody. They ran it twice. Even though it didn't happen, they ran the fucking story twice, right? Jumping the gun on the propaganda. So what could be the case is maybe they're going to apprehend the black guy first, right? Maybe they're going to catch the black character of this bullshit story first, right? And then they'll catch him and they'll say, "Oh, the other two guys, we found out the other two guys, they're brothers, right? Just like Boston, just like the Charlie Hebdo, the two brothers on the run." This could be another martial law drill, brothers on the run, psychological operation 3.0, because 2.0 is Charlie Hebdo, the Paris attack, the attack on the cartoonists, right? Where they shot the guy in the head point blank with an AK-47 with no recoil, and there was no blood coming from his head, even though he shot him point blank. Should have blew his fucking head smooth the fuck off, but no blood, because it's not real. But after that, they were two brothers. They were two brothers on the run, just like the Boston Hoaxathon. Two brothers on the run. And in both stories, they went to a gas station. That's how they started. They tracked him by finding him at a gas station. Both fucking psyops, the same story. So I wouldn't be surprised to see another one. The same script again. And they'll say the two white guys are brothers, and they're on the run. We apprehended the black suspect. The two white guys are brothers, and throw out a couple fake names, and they're on the run. And we got to continue running this martial law drill out here and keep putting fear in your hearts and distracting you from reality, like we always do. If you don't believe it, research the shit for yourself. Go within your hearts, create your own thoughts.